Erica out here tripping. Erica look like she with the shits. Erica look like she is hood to the 10th power. Damn. Love and hip hop star and rapper Erica Banks, as she was called. This ain't the first time though. Erica been in trouble quite a few times before, and most recently. So, according to news media houses 11 Alive, Erica Banks most recently has been arrested on drug-related charges while riding in a stolen car. And it says that this is not the first time this year that the reality star has been arrested. She was arrested in August after TSA agents reportedly found a stolen gun in her bag. It looked like she loves stolen shit, because stolen gun in her bag at the airport, riding around in a stolen car with drugs. The hell is going on with her life? Erica, where your mom at? Where your grandmama and them at? Because you need some family around you, baby. You look like you need somebody who really care about you around you. She is a loving hip-hop star. I can't see her doing this for fame. This is stuff that could land you in jail or prison for a long time. So the news says a loving hip-hop star and rapper was arrested in Brookhaven on Monday on drug-related charges. On December 8th, Brookhaven police officers said that they initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle for a tinted tag cover. You can't be having them tinted tag covers over your tags. Them tinted tag covers basically tell the police that you're trying to disguise your tags. So if you commit a crime or you do something and you're trying to get away from the scene, people can't get a good look at your car. They might be able to describe the color of your car, but they can't tell what your tag says on your car, which, in most cases, the tag on a car could bring up a lot of information and lead the police to who owns the car, which will normally lead to who was committing the crime or who was driving the car then. So they pulled them over, they stopped the car. During a traffic stop, the police said that they discovered that the vehicle had a dealer plate that was affixed to the back of the car. So the police said there was a discrepancy because, of course, the occupants of the car were like acting dumb. Oh, stolen. Come on now, y'all tripping. What do you mean stolen? We're not in no stolen car. So the police gave it the benefit of the doubt and did their job like they were supposed to do. They checked the VIN number of the car. They checked the VIN number and it revealed that the vehicle was indeed stolen, but not only was it stolen, the vehicle had already been reported to the Atlanta Police Department as a stolen vehicle. Be on the lookout for or help us to find this vehicle. So once the officers had confirmed that the vehicle was stolen, the people in the vehicle, they were detained. And at this point, the officers decided, let's go ahead and search the vehicle as well. So while they were searching the vehicle, they found that both of the occupants who were in that vehicle were in possession of suspected illegal drugs. Now, like I said, when the police pull you over, if they go in your pocket, decide to search your car or whatever, if they find a bag, and the bag, say, has some green stuff in it that look like broccoli or look like some kind of plant or grass, or if they find a bag with some white powder in it, it could be sugar, it could be flour, it could be something from the kitchen. They don't know. So when they do their report, they usually use the word suspected illegal drugs. Now, after they run a test on what it is they found and it comes back confirmed, then they will go ahead and say it is actually illegal drugs. The report says that one of the occupants in the vehicle was identified as 27-year-old Erica Brooks, Breaux, whose stage name is Erica Banks, Banks. Erica Banks is a rapper whose 2020 song, Bust It, became the song for a popular video trend. She was also on the show called Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. In new warrants that were obtained on Tuesday afternoon, it says that Banks had several commercially packaged plastic bags containing marijuana in her purse, and she had 7 of them within the cab of the vehicle in her possession as well. The warrant also stated that there were about 100 empty new commercial plastic bags for packaging that were allegedly going to be used for distribution. You know, she get a good lawyer take this to court. That good lawyer could argue and say, hey, you don't know that my client was going to use those bags to distribute. Of course, she was going to use them to break up whatever she had and put them in different bags. But whatever weed you found on her or marijuana, it was for her personal use. See, if you're arrested, you want to be charged for, because they already got you with it, right? So at this point, you want to be charged for personal use than for trafficking and for sales and distribution of illegal narcotics. That's a completely different charge than to just be charged, and it carries way more time than to convince the courts that you got a drug problem, you got a smoking problem, you got a drug problem, and all the drugs they seen on you, that was yours, your personal use. I don't know how it's going to work out for her, but that's the way you would prefer. Naturally, you would prefer to not be caught at all. But then again, if you out here riding dirty, stolen car with illegal drugs on you, you just begging to go to jail. So she was taken into custody along with the 25-year-old driver of the vehicle on possession of intent to distribute. And it wasn't just weed. She also had MDMA and possession with intent to distribute marijuana. Both of those are felony charges. So MDMA, as we all know, they used to call that the date rape drug, or I believe MDMA is also called ecstasy. So she out here distributing pills according to the law and marijuana, driving around, getting to the money, serving her clients. But you doing it in a stolen car though. She's being held at the DeKalb County Jail, and this is the second time this year it says that she has been arrested, because she was arrested in August also after TSA agents found a stolen gun in her carry-on bag. Bad enough the gun was stolen, but you put it in your carry-on bag to board the airplane with it and got caught. I mean, talk about begging to go to jail. Now, my question is this. If you got caught in August with a stolen gun in your carry-on bag by TSA agents at the airport as you were about to board a flight, how do you get free? Shouldn't you be sitting in jail somewhere by December? Because August, September, October, November, that's like 4 months ago. And I'm sure they didn't sentence her to 4 months for that offense. Trying to board a flight with the weapon, plus a stolen weapon at that, it should carry like a couple of years, right? But you would think if somebody got into that type of trouble, they would like straighten up and fly right after. No, not Erica. Erica instead, according to the law, back out here doing her thing, serving them fiends, getting to the money, and she's back in jail again. Let's see how this turns out for her. Maybe her celebrity friends can help her out. They have connections. Maybe the producers to the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta show have some kind of pull within the system that can help her. We don't. In another publication, it said that Erica's mugshot had gone viral on social media. You know, it's everywhere. Following her arrest and possession of drug charges. The Love and Hip Hop star, she was arrested during a traffic stop, like we said before, right? On Buford Highway in Atlanta on Monday, December 8th. Now, everybody is wondering, I wonder who the other passenger was. Well, the other passenger was none other than Erica's own girlfriend. Her name is Amani Dro Durton. Amani Dro Durton is 25 years old and were ordered out of the vehicle to gather the exact drugs that police found. One publication says MDMA. The exact drugs, it was listed as ecstasy or e-pills, and it was found in Erica's purse, according to one news media site, along with marijuana that was already packaged for distribution and many other packagings left for more marijuana to be packaged. They were both charged with felony possession of a Schedule 1 or Schedule 2 controlled substance with intent to distribute the ecstasy, and also with possession with intent to distribute the marijuana. Now, like I said before, when you get them kind of charges, you want to kind of act like this is your personal use. Because if it's your personal use, especially if it's your first time being with this offense, you can actually plead out like, Your Honor, I have a drug problem. I'm not a drug dealer. I have an issue. I am addicted. They could order you be sentenced to a little bit of time, but you will order have to go to one of those drug rehab programs or something as a part of your program to get off what probation or whatever the case may be. But if they see you as an habitual offender and somebody who is truly a dealer, then, ecstasy, marijuana of a certain amount, you go into prison for quite some time. So Durton, which is Erica's girlfriend, boyfriend kind of thing, she's from Simpsonville, South Carolina, and she is charged with receiving the stolen vehicle, also charged with possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, and also charged with other traffic charges. They were booked into the DeKalb County Jail, and it is said that they posted bond on Tuesday. Remember how I said to y'all, I don't understand how these celebrities or mildly famous people can get into and out of trouble like nothing. People who I know from the hood, they get arrested for the same stuff like this. They don't come home for another year and a half, 2 years, at least. These people, they get arrested, they go in, they post bond, they get out. They get arrested again before their other court dates due. They post bond, they get out. It's got to be something that is with the system or some lawyer who is connected inside of the system. I don't know. They working for the Illuminati. I don't know. Anyways, Erica was previously arrested, like we said before, and that's what made me think, how the hell was she previously arrested? She was arrested. Listen to this. Because I know I told you before she was arrested on trying to catch a flight, and TSA caught that there was a gun in her bag, right? It said that she was previously arrested after flying from Atlanta to Houston on a Delta flight. She already made the flight. In order for her to get on a flight in Atlanta and get off in Houston, that means she already passed TSA. That means she already landed. And then there was a gun that was tucked inside of her Louis Vuitton purse. The gun's serial number revealed that the gun was a stolen gun out of South Carolina. So she wilding. She wilding out. Erica is known as a cast member of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and she is an aspiring rapper as well, with songs that have gone viral like Bust It and Toot That. There was a video on social media where she confessed in a video that she was ready to marry her significant other, her partner, who she calls her partner in crime, after just 2 weeks of dating. I don't know. She must have put that strap on her because it's another girl. So I know she ain't got nothing else to put on her. Or she must have put that tongue or them lips on her. But whatever the case may be, to each his own, you know what I'm saying? So I want everybody to know how the situation went down. And that's what it is for her. Like I said before, leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. Do you follow Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Are you familiar with Erica? Are you familiar with Erica's role on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Or are you familiar with her music? Do you think her music is good? Do you think she could actually get somewhere in that world? Or do you think she need to pack it up and go do something else? You know, whatever the comments may be, leave it in the comments section below. I ain't gonna be too judgmental. I'm gonna just leave it where it's at for the people to say what they gotta say. All right? Hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next video. It's BrainFLoTv. I'm out. Peace.